up, people? Supplements. This is X Reason. This is gaming news, and this is going to be a special Uprising edition, mainly focusing on Southern. So now let's roll the intro. Right, and what gameplay you're seeing here is not my gameplay. I didn't have Uprising, but I just decided to make this video. I will be getting Uprising in the later date, because I don't really have much Microsoft points. And wondering whose gameplay this is the TheSyndicateProject's gameplay is like the main source for zombies gameplay. And he's like one of the best zombies players at all times. So here's a rundown of all the maps. One of the main maps is Mob of the Dead, which takes place on Alcatraz, which is, if you didn't know geography, it's a prison in San Francisco, which is mainly home to many criminals who have committed crimes, and it is real good. There are a few Easter eggs. One of them is getting off the island, because I've been on it at my friend's house, which is really sick. It's like a really good gameplay, and so it is quite nice. And I've heard positive reviews from it, especially from the Syndicate. I mean, the guy himself who's done this. He says this map's really good. And also, let's move on to the multiplayer maps. There are 4 multiplayer maps, as there were in Revolution. I do have Revolution, as like you've seen on my first gameplay. I have the Die Rise, and also I've got the Peacekeeper, which is a really nice weapon. But in this one, they don't give you a weapon, they give you 4 multiplayer maps. One is Studio. Studio is basically a reimagined version of Firing Range. This is one of my favourite maps off the original Black Ops, including Nuketown, because Nuketown, nothing can beat Nuketown, which is pretty sick. As they have remade Nuketown, this time they've remade Studio. And Vertigo is a really nice one. It takes place up in a massive skyscraper. This is basically like High Rise and Die Rise, because both of them take place in skyscrapers, except this one takes place in the interior of the skyscraper, unlike High Rise, which took place on the top. It's a really good map for sniping on High Rise, one of my favourite maps ever, as with Firing Range and Nuketown. But I can't show you any gameplay from High Rise in the future, because I have to use theatre mode to record, and sadly Modern Warfare 2 doesn't have a theatre mode, so we do have Modern Warfare 2 for those who actually wonder. It's a really nice game on quite a high level on it. Not really like a hacker or something like that. Like, screw them hackers. They do kind of suck. And so, I do really like that. Another one, I'm not really sure of the map name, but just like falling out of my head. But one of them actually takes place in London, a bit like Underground, except this one takes place at a concert, probably in Hyde Park, where that is like where all the main concerts take place in London, because that is like the concert home of London, Hyde Park. Really good place. And so this is probably one like take place, which is like really good in a concert. It's probably the first one in concert, which is really good at game developers, because the developers who developed this have a really good have imaginative designs, such as on one of their maps they had like Studio. That's quite an imaginative design. The movie studio, and soon a nuclear testing site. Unlike the Modern Warfare developers, they just have it in like realistic warfare places. And so the last map is Magma, which is also a good imaginative design. You've probably never seen this before. It takes place on a volcano, which is really awesome, because we've never ever seen a first person shooter before that's took place in a volcano. I've seen a few action games that take place in volcanoes, but not first person shooter. But well, saying about a map that takes place in the volcano, I probably would think it would be a zombies map, because I saw this, because it's another thing that Syndicate does, but Syndicate does custom zombies, but this wasn't done by Syndicate, this was done by somebody else. Because many people copy custom zombies. Say it is because he was like the person who shouted it out, a bit like CNN shouted out Minecraft a long time ago. Because CNN is like the old commentator like all these games like popularized commentating. And so it is a really good map. Stay tuned guys, because I will be getting Uprising soon, and I will be doing some more gameplay on Uprising, hopefully, because I'm out of Microsoft points, as I said. And also in the following weeks, I might actually get partnered with RPM. If you didn't know what partnered means, I hope we do, because that will enable me to have custom thumbnails and a banner. As you see in my last GFX episode, I created a banner for myself. I'll probably get partnered with RPM, because I've heard they're a really good network. I've heard positive reviews about it, as I've seen on my friend Ice Food Balloons video. Is a really awesome guy who's been partnered with RPM, and his video tells us about positive reviews. I'm not going to be able to get partnered with like Yaosh or Machinima, because you have to like only really big people get like partnered with Yaosh and Machinima. It's more like a real like casual network, because I'm not really doing this for the pro. I'm only like really doing this casual. And what do you think? Do you think I'm probably doing this like casual commentating, or doing it like the real YouTube content, like all these games like Minnesota Burns, Chaos Silencer? There are a few more. Well, so comment, rate, subscribe, peace out, and hopefully I'll be doing some Revolution Uprising gameplay. And so stay tuned.